How's it going, everyone? My name is Xaladin and welcome back to Tales in Minecraft number 5. Yay! Just over a month now. Yay! All the hype was had that day on this momentous occasion. Now, today, everyone, I am doing the things that I said I would do last episode. I completely furnished this house. It's completely finished. 100% done. I've even built a spot over there. Right, to make a new house. The English, all of the English. Oh my god, micro pony. Ah! Yay. Right, and we're gonna explore the inside of this house that I lovingly crafted. Over here, we have the pig pen. You've got 2 pigs, one called Phil or one called Jeremiah. I'm not even sure if that's how you spell Jeremiah, but it is now. Okay? Good. Glad we understood that. I've also turned my HUD off so you can't see what materials I have for the house over there, but we're not here to talk about this. Look! This is the drunkard's abode. Get it? Because it's a Stella can. Ha! I'm funny. In we go to the lovely, lovely living room. There is grass poking out of there. That was not there when I... That's going to irritate me. But here we've got all these magnificent bookshelves, you know, to store all of that knowledge. I'm not sure if the guy I built this house for is a cactus man, but, you know, he might be. He might be. Also, by the way, since, I'm remembering a lot of things right now. Since these houses are made for real people, I don't want to give their real names or their gamer tags or whatever it is. So I'm going to use code names. The person who I've built it for should know who they are. Mainly because I've told them, but just in case there was any confusion. Right, let's go upstairs into the man cave. Why is there crap growing out of here? What the hell? This was not here. No. What? It ruined it. But no, here we had the man cave with his big man sofa and his 70-inch flat screen that he wished he had. Plus, all of these bookshelves store all the different games that he plays. Yeah, this is the man cave, the man setup. Also, in here is a whole bunch of his favorite drink, Potion of Weakness, because every time he drinks it, he gets a little bit weaker. Plus, he's got empty bottles, because let's face it, these things will not be full for very long. This is basically me just hang on. Okay, this is basically just me taking pot shots at the people I built these for. Right, up here we're in the thing I built, but the bedrooms rather. We got pictures here, little pictures of you and your kin, I guess. You and your I don't know, family photos, I guess. This is the master bedroom for you and your missus. Just pretend that this is a double bed, because the way I set it out, there's 3 spots, and if I left out that bed, there's 2 single beds, and I thought that would be mean. Bookshelves for more knowledge, obviously. I couldn't find a ring. I would have put that there to, like, signify a marriage or something, so I put web there, because you're stuck together. Got a brewing stand from back in the day, you know what I mean. That's a thing for you. A couple of pictures, maybe holiday pictures and whatnot. A compass so you don't lose your kids, and a sword to, I don't know, defend your honor. I don't know, just a sword because I like the idea of you with a with a bottle or something and a sword. It just makes me chuckle. And in here we have the kids' bedroom, I guess. The little ones and whatnot. You got... I've no idea what your kids are into, by the way. I think that should stay that way. But I assume pink, flowers, girly things, you know. Pictures of pretty ponies. I guess that's a pretty pony, might be. It's too pixelated to tell, but there's a flower for each little one. Your little ones can decide who gets who. And, oh, close the door, yes. And that's about it. So hopefully you enjoyed, this isn't the end of the episode, by the way. Hopefully you enjoyed me making this house. Oh, the leaves came from this tree. And we're going to move swiftly on to the next one, okay? So, yay! House of the drunkard's abode, is now complete. Boom. Right, I've turned my HUD back on, and as you can see, these are the only materials we're going to be building out from today. And I don't think I can get through the entire thing without you guessing what it is, so I'm going to tell you. This, my friends, is inspiration. And do you know why? We are making a cake house. The person who requested it, she wanted a house made out of cake. So, well, a cake house, rather. It was cake or cookie, but I don't think I could build a cookie house. I'm not that good. So I'm going to build a cake, because it's just pretty much a giant box. And we're going to get into the weekly debacles of the Xaladin Master Gamer Extraordinaire. And if you take that title seriously, you're a buffoon. My god, I make myself chuckle sometimes. Right, I think this is going to be... We're going to go a bit far off the traditional cake. We're just going to... I'm going to build a cake, but it's going to be like a rectangle cake. Like, because the longer the better, probably. That might be a good thing. Right, on to this week's videos of the week. The week's videos of the week thing. The thing of the videos. The stuttering Muppet with... Yeah, all of those things. This cake's going to be hollow, by the way, so I hope you don't mind. As per usual, we're just going to build the cake. I guess. Build the house and then the... interior in my own time, and I'll show that off next episode. But yeah, weekly videos, yes, the things. Kingdom Hearts episode 13. That was a thing. There was a lot of frustration with me not being able to progress through the Colosseum. That took me a good hour, maybe more, to get done. I just had to level up a little bit and change a few skills around, but it was quite frustrating, especially because I don't have a lot of time to record videos. I have to record them like at night and stuff, and whatnot. There was also, I think, too much searching around in Monstro's stomach for me to that I would have liked, but I don't know, it just felt like there wasn't enough action in that episode. Like, it was still pretty good. You know, I'd rate 6 owls out of 10, you know, if that's a standard measurement, which it will be soon. Just mark my words. How tall is this going to be? It's 4 high. Let's actually grab a bed, and we can sleep inside the body of the cake for now. Where's the bed? There's the bed. I always forget where the bed is, mainly because I don't care. Night, night, everybody. I'm in a very talkative mood today, so I'm going to get a lot off my chest this episode. Also, I talked about elephants, how I wanted a pet elephant as a kid. That story is 100% true, as a matter of fact. I always wanted a pet elephant in a treehouse, and when my mother said I couldn't have one, it was, yeah, not fun. Because, like, if anyone remembers the movie Jungle Book, I think I got it from that. Why is there a bat here? Get lost, I'm monologuing. Yeah, you know, I've just had an unhealthy obsession with elephants for most of my life because I love elephants. They're just like the coolest animals in the world, in my opinion. Like, I don't think I'd be as into them if the tusks weren't a thing. I think this might be a bit too high. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's too high. Not really aficionado on cake building, but, you know, well, give it a go. If she wants a cake house, I'll give her a cake house. That's you know, that's the whole point of this. Yay. If we can use this as icing. Or can we? Is there anything better? Snow? Snow is better for icing. Hopefully it doesn't melt. If it does, I'm sorry, your cake was a disaster, but you should have eaten it before it went mouldy. Last of Us, episode 13. That was a pretty good one. There was, again, not a lot of action. It's mainly a story setting up episode, but it was a good episode length. I think we made good progress with us finding Sam and Henry and whatnot, getting all that done. I do believe that was that episode. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a long week. But that's around the sort of episode length I want to keep it. Unfortunately, sometimes, or most of the times rather, I can't, because there's either not enough progress or not enough content to really warrant a shorter episode. But yeah, not much else to say on that. That was a decent episode. You know, I'm really selling myself here, aren't I? I feel like I'm, yeah, okay. Right, this icing's actually going pretty well. That's rare. Let's have a look. How's that looking? Oh, okay, that's looking cake-ish. I'll take ish. If we have like the sort of cake drizzling a little bit, like drizzling icing and whatnot, I think that'll come out quite nice. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty cool. Yeah, episode 14 and 15 of Kingdom Hearts. Those two episodes, like, I get very, very frustrated while being underwater, because, like, I think it goes back to, like, some, like, olden days where, like, I was afraid I would drown in, underwater levels, which a lot of them had, like the Rayman games on the PC, you would drown in them, and that used to terrify me as a kid. But, like, and in some of the old Sonic games, like the music, man, yeah, awful. But I don't know, it's like, it's a good world, don't get me wrong, it's done very well. That is looking good-ish. Maybe if we put, yeah, that looks good. Looking more like a hat than anything else, but I don't know. Could be a cake hat. Would you like a cake hat? Well, it's too bad. You can't really tell me right now, so you're getting one anyway. But yeah, I feel like especially the Atlantica episodes were far too long. But that's because it's a long world. Like, the first one was okay, about I think 38 minutes. That's okay. That's still pretty long. But the second one that I uploaded is about 46 minutes. But I wanted to get the entire world done in that episode. That way we can move on to another world in the next episode. Because, like, I don't want to spend more than 2 episodes on a world if I have to. Because otherwise it's just going to start getting repetitive. Like, having a week in Atlantica would be just, you know, I think it would be boring to watch. Maybe. Because, like, as I said before, I like progression in the Let's Plays, and if there's no progression, like, I'm just going to be stuck on the same thing for forever. But which leads me on to my next topic, the Last of Us episode 15. That was a thing. That was a thing. I was certainly not in the right frame of mind to record that, because I've been having upload problems this week. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the muggy weather and whatnot, but, like, oh, we can actually start putting the cherries on. Oh, this actually looking pretty good. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, I've made the awesomest cake. You can thank me later. And yes, that was directed at the person who I'm making this house for. And yes, I am that vain. Thanks for noticing, don't worry. I'm gonna put so many cherries on this cake, it's gonna be like a cake cherry central. Cherry cake central. Ooh. Cherry cake. Yay. But yeah, I've been having upload problems. Like, the time it would take to upload has been about 20 hours for a video and whatnot, and that is just insane. As I'm recording this video, I'm uploading right now. I'm actually uploading Last of Us episode 15, and it's gone back to the standard 2 to 3 hours that it normally takes. We don't need you as inspiration anymore because we're nearly done. But, like, it's been very stressful trying to get some of these videos out, and yeah, I feel like maybe the quality of my content has suffered for it. I'm hoping that's not the case, but unfortunately that leads me to a rather unpleasant topic that I want to talk about right after I have cleared all this dirt. So, back in the jiff. Right, if we just fill this in to be the base of the cake, I can carry on what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, guys, I am going to be taking a week break from YouTube. As of this video going up, there won't be the standard Zal plays for that week. There'll still be the Zal chills on the Sunday to let you know how the week's been and whatnot, but basically my mother will be going into hospital on the Wednesday of that week, and it's a pretty major operation. She's going to be hospitalized for 2 to 3 days, maybe 4, and I can't concentrate on making videos. Like, as much as I'd like to carry on and whatnot, I can't let the quality of the videos suffer because I'm not concentrating. And not only that, I've been losing a lot of sleep, especially over the last couple of days, you know, worrying about the upload times for everything, and I think I just need to take a week to relax, unwind, think about something else, and just be there to support my family. So that's I'm sorry if you're not gonna get your fix of Zal for the week. I'm still going to be active on social media and whatnot, Twitter, Facebook, you know, whatnot, let you know how everything's going. But, like, and don't get me wrong, I still love doing videos. Like, that's probably not going to change because, like, it's awesome. But I just need some time to recuperate and just unwind and just, you know, have fun being me, you know. It's not that I don't love you guys, because I do, you know, you guys are awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the situation. Let's put a bed in this cake and sleep. If you don't mind me sleeping in your cake, do you? I hope not. It's too late now anyway. But I'm gonna use the week that I have off to catch up on a couple of oh, I said that with an accent. A couple of what's the word I'm looking for? Hang on, give me a minute while I think about it. A couple of projects I'm working on. There we go. Like a couple of montages I'm working on. A couple of I still need to beta test Zal Chills, see if it's not Zal Chills. God, that's already in circulation. The Zal Plays multiplayer. Make sure I can feasibly do it. And yeah, it's, you know, in the end, I'm probably going to be making better content for you guys if I do take this week off. And normally I would have videos prepared for that week that I have off, but I haven't been doing YouTube for very long, so I haven't thought that far ahead. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about this week. I hope you like cherries on your cake, because you got a bloody lot of them. But anyway guys, thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and until next time guys, take care and have a pleasant day. Bye!